What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to County Line. Well, working away, we've got our little horse boarding area over here on the main farm, guys. I've got a mess to clean up. Oh, man. What a mess. What a pain. You know what? While we're here, we can give these guys some water. Looks like it's down a little bit. Fill that up. I've got to figure out how to get the straw out of here. And it's not going to be easy. So that's mission number 1 for the day. So, what do you figure? Let's pitter-patter? Let's pitter-patter.
Simulation.
So our cattle are all looking pretty good over here. Everything is tickety-boo. Can I say that? Everything's looking really good, actually. I'm pretty happy. They've got enough straw still. Lots of food. Lots of TMR. In fact, I think... Do I still have some? Oh, I do too. There's still some in here. I might as well dump this in. I didn't even thought about that. That was from yesterday. Let that dump in. Refill these guys right up at the top. Perfect. Now, the Kubota, guys. We took the Kubota, and it's over at the horse ranch. I'm going to leave that there for the time being. I'm going to need that there. That means I don't have anything over here that's that small range attractor. And I'm going to be using the 5 series for pretty much everything that's kind of like that. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain around here for a while, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be easy for me. I'm going to be doing a lot of manual labor. Now, let me drop this off. I'm going to leave our bale forks here. I need to take, or not the bale forks, the weight, sorry. I need to take this trailer with me, because it's the only real trailer I have that I can kind of load straw into. I've got nothing else. Let's put the weight over beside our slurry area. Drop this right in here. Perfect. Leave that there. And let's dump this trailer. I don't know if there's anything. I think it's empty. Last time, I'm pretty sure we emptied it on our oranges, our Florida oranges. Looks pretty good, guys. We're making a ton of money off this stuff. Let's see here. Back this in. Boom. Alright. Let's go. So, yeah, the Florida oranges, guys, and the horses. I mean, we made about $100,000 in the last 24 hours over that stuff. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with that. We paid back that loan we had to take out to buy the shed over at the horse ranch. Don't have to worry about that for now. But we're doing really well with the horses and those. Every day, we're making good money off that. That's fantastic. I'm really liking that. Now, we can leave this here for the time being. Awesome. What we've got planned, guys? Well, I'm sure you've seen this before. We went and bought something new. There we go. Yeah, the milling machine. That's right. This is the best bet I think I've got for getting that straw out of that barn and salvaging it. I mean, I don't really need to salvage it, but it's going to make my life a lot better if I can. So I might as well try, right? So let's see what we can do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not yet. We'll see. Leave that there. Grab this milling machine. And you know what? The reason I bought this, can I grab that with the front? No, I can't. I've got to grab it with that. It's too bad. I thought I could maybe grab it, but I forgot. It's got a PTO on it, of course. That would make no sense. The big thing that I was thinking with this is we'll be able to use this for winter as well. There we go. Perfect. So we'll be able to use this in the winter, and it'll be a big help for anything in the winter for moving snow around the farm. It's pretty good for that kind of stuff. So, I mean, highly recommend it for any kind of plowing for sure. Awesome. So we should be good with that. Let's head over to the horse ranch, or the horse barn here. And we'll see if we can grab the majority of that straw. Alright, the more I look at this, the more I see this is just not going to work that well. I thought maybe there was more straw on the outside of this area. Let's jump on the fence here. It's all inside the pen. And I don't really have a good way of getting in here with anything. We might have to figure something else out. Let me just see what we can do with this. And let's just take a quick look here. Let's see what we can do. I might have to get the loader out. Oh man, I might have to do something else. But since we're here, let's see if we have any luck whatsoever. My expectations are pretty low right now. Must need unfold. It is unfolded. What are you talking about? There we go. Alright, that was strange. I thought it was unfolded. Let's see what we can grab. You never know. We might be able to grab a little bit here. Let's just do the trailer there for the time being so I can get really flush with this and grab as much as I possibly can. Oh man, I don't think she's going to grab very much though, guys. Let's just see, what are we going to grab? Anything? Oh, a little bit. Alright, so that's better than nothing. It's still not great. It's still not much. Alright, well, you know what, guys? We'll leave it there for now. Ah, man. I've got plan B. Let's go see if we can figure this out. Alright, guys, so I've come to the epiphany that there is not a great solution to this. I don't have a great way of getting in here, and I mean, I could maybe lift in a tractor, but then I've got to move all the horses out. Oh man, what a pain. We're going to see if we can get as much as we can with the bucket. I thought about getting like a broom maybe, and trying to use the broom to sweep it out. I don't think that's going to work. Now, there's not much here. I think it's one bale. Isn't that all that we jumped in here is one bale? Can I grab it? Come on. Nope. Oh, man. It doesn't want to grab much at all. I can grab 300 milliliters. Let's see if I can get in there a little bit better. Let's just dump this right here for the time being. We can grab the milling machine in a second. Let's see if I can get a better angle at any of this stuff. But there's just not a way for me to get in here. I wish there was. I don't know why it's not possible. To get the horses out to ride them, I do need to jump the fence. Oh, I got another 500, not bad. So that's actually not bad, considering we've got, what, maybe 3,000 there? That's the amount we have. I just want to get it cleaned up and use this bale. That's all it is. There's not a whole lot there, but it just looks like a total mess. I wish the horses would just use it. I mean, it's essentially what I'm doing with it anyways when we take the debaler here and destroy the bale into the pen. It's the bedding. And this is essentially what we're doing anyways, but they don't like it this way. Grab any more? Come on. Oh, I got a little bit. I don't think I can grab any more, guys. I think this is all I'm going to be able to grab. Ah, man. I might have gotten 800 liters out of that. I don't know if I got even that much. If I had a telehandler, I'd be able to reach over top of this, potentially. Can I get the arms? No, the arms are like right over top of it there. That pipe's in the worst spot possible right now as well. Ooh, maybe I can grab a little bit, not a lot. Oh, man, nope. Thought I could grab a bit more. Oh, hey, wait. You know what? Let's see. If I can get this kind of... Let's see if I can get this in there at all. No, I don't think so. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's get a little bit of weight in there. Let's get a little bit of weight in it, and then maybe, just maybe, it'll have enough to kind of cantilever us in. Let's just take a look-see here. Come on. I wouldn't advise doing this, guys. I don't think the horses are going to like me very much after this happens. Oh, and I just dumped out a whole bunch. Come on. Oh, no, not enough weight. I thought it might be, but not quite. And I'm just dumping more, making a bigger mess now because I can't get it in. I thought I might be able to just kind of jump it in. Oh, maybe I can if I go sideways. I'm going to end up flat on my side here in a second. That's not going to work at all. Well, that ended up being a waste of time. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that straw out. I think we're just going to let that wither and disappear as it rains. There's not really much choice I have on that right now without getting the tractor physically in there for maybe, I might be 2,000 liters of straw. Might be. Like, there's nothing in there. I just don't think it's worthwhile me wasting my time trying to get it out. It looks like a mess, but that's okay. That's what happens. Let me just dump this out. But speaking of which, our cattle, our horses need straw. They need a bunch of straw. In fact, oh, I can't believe I can't get that out. I'm kind of disappointed. I had high hopes I was going to be able to do that. Oh well. So we do need to get them some straw while we're here. So I'll dump whatever I got here, which is only, what, 931 liters? It's not much. Oh man, this is not working out so well. Let's see if I can back that in there. That looks better. Crank her over. Perfect. Alright, we'll dump that in there. Now we do need to figure out how to get some straw to these guys, and I don't have a baler anymore. So that's a bit of a problem. But we can figure that out. Let's go take a look and see what we got for options here. Instead of using a debaler, a proper one that we had, let's use the mixing wagon. Why not? We've got this thing. It should work just the same. I've emptied all the TMR out into our cattle, so it's empty on TMR. Our cattle are fairly happy for the most part. But it's empty now. We should be able to destroy bales with this. I don't see why not. The one thing I don't know, will that front end, will it eat a bale? I don't know if it will or not. I think I might have to dump them into the top using our John Deere, the 5 Series. I've got it all set up, ready to go. But I am curious to see. I don't know if it'll eat a bale or not. I don't think it will, but I'm not sure. Oh, I don't have anything kind of out in the open. Let me grab one bale here. We'll move one bale out. And let's see if we can just move it out into place. And I'm curious to see if it will eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Grab that. Thank you. We'll put this right about here. Get this out of the way. Now, will this thing... Let's fire that up. There we go. Now, will it eat a bale? I don't think it will. No, there's no way. Had to try. Just in case. You never know. Alright, that answers my question. So instead, I'm just going to throw a couple bales inside this thing. Now, I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want a bunch of straw left over inside of it. That being said, I can go dump the straw off at, I think our Holsteins are almost, I think they're almost out of straw. I wasn't too worried about that. I was going to get them to make some slurry for us instead of manure. So I wasn't overly concerned if we had a shortage of straw with them. I think the Digest 8 might work better for us right now. I think we've got enough manure for the time being from the limousines, but I don't need to worry about that, guys. Oh, that's not a good one. Come on, come on. Nice. I feel like I'm playing, oh, what is that game? Jenga. Every once in a while in here. You can see I've knocked this over several times now. I can't believe how many bales we've gone through considering that. I mean, it's only been the winter. This was just packed full at the end, and we've gone through maybe a third. I was expecting to get 2 years out of this. I don't think I'm going to get that. I might only get one in a bit. Oh, come on. Come on. That was in there. That was totally in there. There's no way that would have fallen that direction. Let's try that again. Oh, this one's a little topsy-turvy. Alright, there we go. In you go. I said in you go. What is that? Let me give it a little nudge. I'm sure I could just brake check and get that thing to come out, but there we go. Perfect. Alright, that should be enough straw. Let's drop this down. Shut her off. And let's go for a quick drive. Now this should be more than... I think this will be enough. 8,000, 2 bales. Should be more than enough straw. And whatever we have left over, I can go and dump it into our Holsteins. Like I said, even our limousines, I bet could use some more straw. So we might do that as well. Let's see here, which side? Dumping on the right, so we'll drive straight in. Ooh, I never thought about this, though. This is tighter than you'd think. That looks so tight in first person. Holy, but it does fit. Alright, can I see if I can see anything? There we go, and off we go. Nice. Straws in. Oh man, we got lots left, guys. I'd only used like 1,500. Okay, well let's go dump the rest of this off. That's okay, I guess. Ah man, I just wish I could get rid of that stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna let it rot, guys. I don't know. Unless you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Other than putting a tractor inside that pen, I don't think I have a way of getting that out of there. And let's see if they need anything here. Dump to our left. Perfect. Dumpy dump. And 44%, you know what? I might as well give the rest to our Holsteins while we're here. That's more than I want in here for sure. Just because we're using this for TMR, and that's going to totally mess up my ratios. And get rid of that. Perfect. Alright, look at all the cattle in here. They're a little bit packed in. I wish that this model had a pen. I wish we could let these cattle outside, but they're in here. They're hanging with us. That's the way it's got to be. They could probably escape. I don't think I ever closed this gate. I could probably close this one right here. There we go. Now they can't escape. Oh, I never noticed this sign. Since I've been... Interesting. I have never noticed that sign. 2 cows in 1 barn. That's hilarious. I have never once noticed this sign. Interesting. That's an interesting little piece of attention to detail there, guys. But we got a sandcastle. That's awesome. That's funny. There's a lot of little signs on this barn area, but that one there definitely takes the cake for originality. Anyways, guys, let's take care of this. I've got some seeding to do. We got some planting still to take care of, and I need to get to work on that. I think our cattle and our animals are all looking pretty good. It's good money. I am happy. Let's get to work on planting some fields. Alright, so we've got our 8530 along with our John Deere planter. No, it's a seeder. It's a seeder. I've got one more field that I need to seed. We still have one more field to do some work to, but this is our last field that we're going to need to seed. This is going to be oat because, well, we got all these horses. We need some oat, guys. I've got no oat left anywhere, so I want to get a good stockpile up. Now, I'm not getting a full multiplier out of this. This field was, oh, what did we have in here? Was it wheat last time? Barley? No, it was soybeans. It was soybeans. So we're getting a 1.14, I think, which isn't bad. I'll take it. It'd be nice to get the 1.2, but I'll take that as a good option. So I think we went from, oh man, did we go from barley to soybeans back now to oat, I think, is what we've done so far on these fields. I think that's what it's at. Anyway, so we're not getting the full multiplier like I said, but it's still above 1, and that ain't bad. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Direct drill, and good to go. Awesome. So like I said, guys, we're stuck using the 8530 on this because, well, I don't have another tractor that will work with this particular seeder. I'm still extremely disappointed. In fact, guys, we've run into all sorts of issues with the 4640 that we picked up, that used tractor. Yeah, all sorts of issues. I think the fuel gauge doesn't work. What else? Electrical gremlins that wouldn't even start for me first thing this morning, so that's why it's sitting out on the tarmac right now, warming up. I'm just getting it started before we get somebody out here to help me out with this field, and we're gonna head out and put it to work, hopefully for the last time before I get rid of that bloody thing. It's been no use to us, none. It's yeah, it was a waste of time, a waste of money. We'll get rid of it really soon. That's already on the chopping block. So once we get done with it, hopefully today, I'm hoping today will be the last day we have to do anything with it. We'll take a look. But anyways, let me get this guy working away in here and get that other tractor to work as well. Alright, so the 8530 is busy seeding away back there, doing some laps. We've got that set up. It should be good to go. I'm taking the 4640, this tractor. I'm going to take it up to the other field. We've got one other field that needs work today, guys. And this will do us for spring. Everything else is done. We're happy. We're good. We're good. We're good. Except for, well, this field here. It will give you a multiplier with whatever we've done to it. I can't remember what the crops are in it exactly. It's just not going to give us a multiplier. So we're going to be down to, I think 1 would be the best. We might be able to get, it might even not even be 1, might be 0.9. So instead of that, we're going to do a rest heater on this field, guys. We're going to let it rest. We're going to plow it. And so we've got the 6M Ripper here ready to rock. We're going to go plow this field up, let it rest for the year, and then hopefully by next year then we'll be able to reset it. And we're going to have to do this with every field every once in a while, like every 3 or 4 years. We're probably going to have to do this. So this one here, this is the first field we're going to do this to. Now it just happens to be this is the farthest field away from our farm. It's quite a ways. We still got quite a trek to get up there. But there's like little dirt roads, back ways we can get to it, which is always kind of nice. But the 4640, as for it, guys, I'm really not happy with this tractor. Like broken fuel gauge, like I said. Man, it's just electrical problems. It's going to be causing issues. It doesn't have the horsepower we want. Yeah. We're not keeping this thing. It's going away. It disappeared after. Probably today. Probably tomorrow we're going to be upgrading. I'm hoping we have enough money. The way our orchards have been working out, guys, it should be an easy upgrade. I think it can. I think we can do it. We can get something that's maybe new. We'll see. I don't know yet, but I'm hoping that's what we can pull off. Anyways, here we go. Perfect. This is the field right here. This was, I believe we did wheat in this field last time. And this is where we're going to be stealing it from this time. Not a ton of work, but, I mean, we do have to do enough plowing to get through this whole thing. Oh, man. Let's drop this down. Drop her in. And get to work. Nice. Like, even this plow, I mean, it's handling it, but not great. I should be able to go faster than this. I had higher expectations of this tractor, guys, and I'm kind of disappointed. It's too bad. So it's not really going to do us much good on this farm. So we're going to sell it off, I think. I think that's the only option we have for this thing. And we have to go big or go home. we're going to go big. So we'll go bigger than this, that's for sure. The 4960. See, I'm getting the numbers always mixed up. It was the 4640 we had before. We upgraded to the 4960. Okay. Anyways, you know what I mean. You guys know exactly what I mean, right? I think you do. Anyways, let's wrap this. Let this guy get to work on this. We'll do a couple headlands. We'll let him go in, and I'll probably just take a break, grab a coffee, let some worker bee take care of this. Got 78 grand right now. It's more money I've had forever, it seems like. Looks good. Anyways, guys, that's really going to do it for us today on County Line. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Drop that like, hit the thumbs up button, and of course, if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell as well, just so you are notified whenever new videos come out on the channel here. As well, don't forget to follow us over on Twitch for anything that's not farm sim related. If you're looking for more streams, more craziness, more antics, come hang out with us on Twitch. Always a good time. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today. We'll talk to you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.